Hello friends, how are you? I'm just going to give the comments a few minutes to load. See if anybody wants to pop in. Finish setting up. So if you're just getting in here, please say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. Today is only Wednesday. Wow. I had a pickle of a day today. Hello. Tell me a joke. I need a little lift. Okay, so there she is. Hello, Trisha. So tonight we're doing your project. So I've got this beautiful transfer. And I also got, thank you, Noreen. I don't think these are backwards, but they might be. These are the letters. JM. And what I was thinking, and we talked briefly about it, but we're definitely going to do the wings in white. But I thought it might give a little added flair, maybe on the tips of the wings, some silver, but maybe the letters in silver. Because, you know, I remember that was the color that you had picked for his Christmas arrangement. So anyways, we do have a little bit of prep work to do. So I'm going to go jump right in, and I'm going to show you my desk, and I'm going to continue talking, and we're going to get this hoodie done. Is my sound not up? Can you hear me, Trisha? Oh, let's see. Let me make sure I'm turned all the way up. I am. Okay. Okay. Guys, I just have to preface this. I just had World War III with my mother, so I'm still decompressing. But I'm glad that I'm here with you guys and not battling, so thank you. Okay, I'm going to show you the desk, what I've got laid out so far. Got the iron out at the ready. I've got the sticky mat down. So let me get to getting and show you. Okay, great. All right, so what I have here, let's get through all this. So I was over at our favorite store that begins with a W, and I found this Athletic Works hoodie. I was looking for a black Hanes style zip up hoodie for our friend Trisha in here. This is called a super soft zip up. It was about 13 bucks. It was literally the only one that they had. It is super soft, I have to say. And it does have pockets, and it's light enough weight that I think it would be good for spring, actually. I don't know how good it's going to be for winter, but okay. So I already found the center. I need another set of hands. I already found the center, and it's actually right at the seam of the hoodie. And this, what this is a t-shirt ruler. So it will help me to align things. Okay, now I took a quick look. My hair is coming out. Now I know you can't see the end, but we are like at the end. There's a band. I don't know if I can get that in the camera, but there's a band here. and the hoodie kind of stops, and then there's the waistband. Thank you, Evelyn. I need to hear that more than ever today. No, that was bad. And I usually don't elaborate, but that was bad. So I'm trying to get this aligned the best I can. And when I take the wings and I put them, you know, now I realize the hood's going to come down. There's no way, because to get the entire wings on here, I have to use the entire length of the hoodie. So, I mean, even if I dropped it down a slight bit, I mean, the wings would be like all the way down. So, I think I actually kind of like that a little bit better, because this is going to flop over and, you know, you probably won't see as much of it. You know, see what I mean? So I'm trying to get it down as low as I can, but I'm not going to worry about too much of the placement just yet. Okay, so this one is called Wings. It is a size C transfer, which I think it makes it $17.99 in the shop. If you'd like to shop, just drop a link. What do you think about the silver tips? What do you think about my idea, Trish? We'll go, this is for you. I want you to love it. And I'll tell you the truth, I don't want to cut him because I think they're perfectly spaced. So I'm going to try and get this as far up as I can. I'm running out of table. So this is going to be interesting. All right, let me find that little, all right, there's that seam. I gotta come back a little bit. Evelyn, all I can tell you is June Ranson showed up today. And I lost my temper, and I probably shouldn't have. But I am a human being. So I'm giving myself a break. Okay. All right, so let's make sure that this is straight. I think that looks a little better. What do we think? I know it's cockeyed in your view. All right, let's try and straighten this out. Sorry. I'm going to tip it just a little bit. All right. I know it's still cockeyed. It's my phone. It's not the thing. All right. Let me plug this in real quick. Before we lose the whole broadcast like we did last night. And I just knocked it. I'm telling you guys, it's a rough day today. Oh, we might have it. Okay. All right, so let me, all right, I've got to scooch this down just a little bit. All right, so I'm just going to tuck that. Great, of course. Everything's falling. All right, now this is just a zero centering ruler. Kind of gives you an idea of where you ought to put a mark on the front. So thank goodness we don't have to fuzz this, because I honestly don't know how we would do it at this point. I'm just trying to make sure that there we go. That's a little better. I do have my sticky mat under there. And then I have my Teflon mat as well. So what I'm going to try and do is this, which is a cut line in the transfer, I'm going to try and line it up right with that ruler on the zero, and then it should be dead center. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, this is going to be tough, guys, so it might take me a few attempts. Ooh, ooh, don't mess with perfection. Hot doggy, look at that. I got that bad boy on the first try. Well, something's going to go right today. Well, here's what also went right. I cannot tell a lie. They put my solar panels back on the house today. So that's good. Progress. Okay, so now we got the wings on there, and I think we got a good stick. I'm just going to scoot it all up. And then, why don't we do the wings, Trish, and then I think we were thinking about this. You can't see it. Yeah, let me do the wings, take it off the mat, and then we'll figure out the letters, okay? Sound good? Sounds great to me. Okay. I think this is going to be beautiful when it's done. Oh, God bless him. I needed him about 15 minutes ago. I cannot tell a lie. I know many of you have been caretakers, and sometimes it's just really, really hard. And, you know, this is a tough time for my family right now. So, I just need to breathe and do something creative. And be with friends, and you know, I could just use a hug, to be honest. Okay, so you know what? Just because I'm not 100% at this given moment, see that cut line? We don't want that. So we are not going to leave anything to chance that I'm going to slip on this one black hoodie that I have and mess it up. Little placement tape will act as a barrier. Checking my hands. My nails look horrible, but outside of that, we're clean. We're good to go. So first layer is going to be white. Don't worry if you see me skipping, I'll get it. This ink seems a little bit thick. I haven't read up on adding water to ink. I don't know if that's a move you should do. So I'm not going to do it. Oh, I feel like I need thousands. It's just, I don't like people that in my life that push me to the limit, that bring up, you know, irrelevant crap. And unfortunately, that's what happened. And I can take about a year of it, and then I explode. Okay, so this is a black hoodie, so I'm trying to be extra generous and extra careful, because I want it to be, we don't have like in paste we do, but we don't have an ink yet, like a shimmer frost, a white sparkle. That's what I would really like to do this in, but it doesn't exist in ink just yet. I think it's something that will come in time, but sorry, I'm concentrating. I really want this to be good. It's funny because when I can see the hoodie coming through it, there we go. That seems a little thicker. Seems a little better. I don't know if it's drying or what. Now I have to remind myself we can always get another one. If this doesn't turn out, it's not the end of the world. But I really would like something to look beautiful today. I'm sorry about the dream catcher last night. It seemed like my storage was full and it just cut off. So I did jump back on to show you guys the finished project. I think it looks a little better than I thought it would, to be honest. I put a ribbon hanger on the top of it. And I'll show you that when I'm done. I gotta scoot this. So afraid to get ink on this thing. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the comments. I'm just pasting, inking. All right. I think we're just going to go white, Trish. I think that'll stand out enough. And then we'll do the letters and we'll see what we like. You can have the letters in whatever color you want. Okay, I've got to get a wet wipe. Thanks, Evelyn. Yeah, I don't know where it comes from. You know, it starts out as I'm trying to do something for her and to benefit her, and you know, because she doesn't have a little bit of control, she just dumps her head on me, and you know, I cracked. I don't like what I said to her, although it was all true. Nobody likes to have that coming back to you. And she just screams at the top of her lungs, and unfortunately I screamed back, and I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. I have more respect than that, but you know, it's a tough week, you know. In 9 days is the anniversary of my father's passing. Everybody is on edge. Anyway, I should be more considerate of that, but you know, you can only poke the bear so much. And she's been poking me for a while, and I haven't said anything. And of course I touched it, Trish, of course. So let me fix this before I peel it, or I'll just be more upset that it's not perfect. You know how I am. I can try. It feels like it's drying a little bit, so that's what I was a little bit worried about. But yeah, let's look. It all washes off, one way or another. It's hard to see, so I'm just gonna try and go over a little bit. Just going to go around the outside, take my chances that I catch some of it. I might not. And we might have to wash this and reapply it, which is not a big deal. Just takes a little time. I just want it to be kissed with a little bit of silver. Thought that would, you know, bring it out a little bit. But it's hard for me to tell with all this white paste down. So I'm just gonna like hot mess it, you know, like here and there. And when we lift it up, we'll see what we got. If you don't like it, it's okay. I can do another one. Oh, aren't you sweet? I just think it needed a little something. You know, I mean, white's great, but, and it's angelic, and that's what we want, but I just felt like it needed a little bling. Joe was a little bling, so why not? All right, what do you think? Want to give it a pull? See what we got? I don't know if I can get any more in there for right now. All right, I'm pulling it. I'm nervous. Shit, I got stuff on my hand. Pardon my mouth. My mouth went right in the gutter today. Right in, I'm going to hell with my mouth today. Okay. All right, I'm just checking. Oh, see? Spot on the back of my hand. All right, here we go. Hold your breath. Let's pray it came out great. I think it did. This is a big transfer, so this is going to be hard to pull up. So I'm going to try and just do my best. That's all I can do. And I hope it shows on the camera. I do see a little bit of the silver just kind of poking through. Come on now. Come on now. Don't fold on me. Okay. Whew. Okay. The silver didn't come through that much, but it is there. All right, let me put this on the backer. And let me clean up those areas and my hands again. Ay, ay, ay. I like it so far. I'm going to have to center it back up. Oop. This one's really, I have a wet wipe here and it's super juicy like. Yeah. Okay, so the transfer is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if I can, I got that sticky mat under there. Let me see if I can straighten it out a little bit. I think it's on there nice and straight. I like that. And if you look very closely, there is some silver in there. It's kind of like sitting on the top. It might have been better to do it in layers, like, I don't know, maybe a blue color. But I like it. I have to say, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to heat set it. It's funny, where the silver is, it doesn't look, I'm sorry, you can't hear me over this. Where the silver is, it doesn't look as bold a white, but it's nice. I like it. I wish I could zoom in. Wish I could zoom in. So that's like the bottom of the shirt, where the end of the wings are. I mean, that's like the bottom of the hoodie. So it's looking pretty good. So we're just gonna dry it a little bit. All right. Did I put? Oh God. That's America. All right, let me concentrate on one thing at a time, because apparently I can't walk and chew gum today. Whew. That's really pretty though. I like it. I like the transfer. I've seen it done with the dreams. Let your dreams be your wings in the middle, which is very pretty as well. I have another transfer about, I'm gonna mess up the wording of it, but it's in a script, and it's about when someone passes away, you know, it becomes a memory. I'm paraphrasing, but it's far more positive than that. I've seen that in the middle in another color. It's pretty good. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to figure out these letters. So, what did I do with them? Really? I'm losing my mind today, I'm telling you. It's gone. It's around the bend. I literally had the two letters sitting right here. Did I not? Did I pick them up? I don't know. I want to shift this anyway, so it's okay. Yeah, I'm trying to. I pulled them out. I don't know where the heck they are. All right, so you said lower right. If I can just find them, we'll be in biz. And I know that I have them because I specifically took them out. Oh, Lord. Mercy me. This is my entire day, guys. This is what you're witnessing. Great things and awful things. It's okay, though. I don't want to put the sleeve in anything. So, let me cap this up before I make a mess. And then we'll find these letters and we'll get it going. Oh, right in front of my face. Right there. Okay. Let me move this whole shebang up. Actually, sideways. It might be a little bit better. Okay. All right, so this is what I was talking about You can really see it here. This is the side seam of the sweatshirt. This is the band of the sweatshirt. And see how far down they come? They are like to the end. So, I was thinking right here. I know you're looking sideways. And they'll be closer together. They'll be like that, you know, more like that. What do you think? And what color? Do I have any numbers? I do. What number do you want? I have to remember which folder they're in. No, it's not in this one. I do have numbers. I'm just digging them out. Okay. Okay, got it. So, do you want this? Where's the one? Hang on. All right, hang on. I'm looking for punctuation too, so hang on just 1 second. Yeah, we can figure it all out. Let me get what I need here, and then we'll work on the placement of what you want. It'll be fine. I need a number 1, which I do know exists. Is that an I? There's a 1. Okay. Now I need punctuation. I don't know that there's any periods in this. I don't see that. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, great. All right. Okay, hang on 1 second. I just want to put this in silver sparkle. You think it'll show up enough? Okay. 12. Okay, so you want the periods between it, or do you want a dash between it? I have a period, or I have a dash. We can do whatever we want. All right, there's the 1. Here's the 2. Here's the 8. And then I've got another 1. You want the period. Okay, got it. All right. All right. All right. I think that's trying to be period. So this is like meant to be like Ray Dunn style lettering. Ray Dunn makes all those cups and things that you've seen with the skinny letters. Okay, I'll put that there. All right, so let's think about this. Where do you want it? Do you want it in the center? I know it's hard to imagine. Could do it here. Might be able to sneak it in. Ooh, that's so close. 12. It's going to be much closer together than I'm able to show you. 12.8.14. You could do it like that. What do you think? I'll put a ruler on it too, so we get it nice and straight. I think that's cool. I think it would look nice. And they're skinny, you know what I mean? So they'll fit. The right side of the bottom line. Here. They'll be closer together, like that. I'm using that seam kind of as my gauge to get them straight. And you want the periods in between, the initials too. I think you ought to move it over. I think it needs to come like, I know I'm off camera. Try not to touch it. I think it needs to come over like, if you want to do it that way, like dot 8, and then another dot. I'm just spacing it out. And then, oh, see, it won't fit. Okay, so you either want to stack it on the right or do you want to center it? That's what I need to know. I could either go like this down the right side, or we could go right over the whole thing. Or you could do it like this. I mean, they're thin enough that I could probably fit them. I'd have to really, I think the only place that these are really going to fit, honestly, is right down here by the seam. Or up above. It would be underneath the hood. I kind of like this. I kind of like it. I kind of like it with no punctuation. And then this just below. I think I can get that to fit. And then the 1 and the 4. I think so. What do you think? I think we're overthinking it. I think it looks nice, like uniform, You'll be able to see it all because the hood will be up here. I think it'll be good. Okay, I got to turn it though so I can work on it. The more I look at it, the more I really like it. I'm going to turn this. I'm going to turn it because I want to get it as flat as I possibly can. What the hell is that? Oh, nothing. All right, this thing is slipping and sliding. I need to put that seam on that seam. All right. Don't touch it. Okay. All right, I have this cool tool. That's going to help us. This is basically a laser level for paper crafting. And what it's doing is it's giving me an edge to lay this down on that is perfectly straight. So I gotta find that center again. And then I've got this one that goes vertical. So all right. Can you see that little laser level? It's kind of cool, isn't it? And if I line the transfer up, all right. So if we want to, after we heat set it, I can come back and put in the punctuation if you want it. But I want to try and get this. I need a line because I'm going to have to reuse that one. And I want to do it correctly. So I think I'm going to go from the interior out. Ooh, shoot. That 8 is going to be right in the center of the wings. Do you care about that? I think it'll be okay. I think it'll make it. Yeah, it's a very handy tool. It clips together. I got it on a super duper sale. You can see it through the transfers. It's cool. I like it a lot. All right. Okay, so we're going to work our way out. Silver, right, ma'am? Okay, great. I'm glad. Crap. Oh. Probably should have heat set this before we moved on, but it's okay. Today's backwards day. Do everything backwards. Now you'll notice, if you're looking close, that these little letters and numbers have half moons on the top. That's for when you're wanting to make a word very close together and you're using paste. When you use ink, as we've discussed many times, you don't want it to go where you don't want it to go. I really want this to pop out, so I'm going to be a little heavy-handed with it because it's on black. All right, here we go with the 8. I haven't done much with letters. I mean, quite honestly, I'm a little bit afraid, just because it takes a lot to light them up properly. And come on, sucker. There's the M. Don't worry about touch-ups. I'll get them. J. It's pretty good though. I think we'll heat set it. We'll see if it comes up any better. Maybe wash it and go from there. Yeah, that didn't go through. I didn't think it did. Sometimes the metallics are tough. With getting through that silk screen, so you just have to take your time. Okay. So we got the start of it. All right, come here. I'm gonna put these over here to be washed, just so I don't stick my finger in it again. Okay, now clean our hands, get the dryer. Okay. So while I got the level out, you know what? Come on, sucker. Get in there. Okay. And it's just right over there if we want it again. All right, so the next one's going to be the 2. Come on. Oop. Yeah, okay, that's good. And the 1. Like I said, I've been a little fearful to try this, but I'm glad to do it on this project. And it is very appropriate that it's in sparkle silver. So I get the 2. Okay. I do have to give myself a little bit of room here. Yes, I like it. I like it. Okay. I really like it too. I gotta tell you, I'm kind of proud of myself. Because believe you me, you know what? I gotta dry that because I want to get it a little closer. Okay. All right. Trying to just space it like I did the other one. It's hard to see. That I will say. So at some point you just start fiddling, stop fiddling with it, and then you just go for it. Oh no, that's the way the 4 goes. Okay. I thought it skipped. Okay. I think the J and the M need the punctuation. What do you think? Oh, sorry. Hang on. Hang on. let me recalibrate. Put that right there. Can you see it now? With my fancy laser. Yeah, I think it needs the punctuation. I mean, it just adds a little tiny bit of something, but I think it needs it. So I'm going to put it on there. I hope you agree, Trish. I mean, we want it to be subtle, but we want it to be on there. Okay, I'm hoping that this is going to stick. So you know what? Look how cool this is. Where is it? Come on. It's sticking to everything but what I want it to stick to, of course. That's because I was devil today. Ugh. One. Yeah, I like it better. It's just a little added something, something. Got it. Yes, I like it. Okay, so I don't think that there's anything to clean up really, like on the design. I think it's good. That'd be a miracle. So I'm just going to take the laser off of it. Put that on the side. Ooh. I'm going to dry it one more time, because we can. It's really helpful. I haven't used it all that much, but it was expensive. I will tell you that. I got it on a coupon at Michael's, and I waited for the 50% off coupon. But it does help, because I can't line crap up without it. I think it's pretty successful. I'm going to turn it to the side in a second, and we're going to heat set it. But for the first one I ever did, and to do it to Tribute Joe, that just puts a cherry on the cake of my awful day. I'm pretty happy by that. I'm happy to do it. Okay. All right, nothing on my hands. I think what we need to do is we need to get some fresh parchment paper. Which I happen to have right here. You turn this puppy on and let it heat up. Well, I want to show you the other tool that I got that helped me get this nice and centered, and that's, I think you've seen them, it's a t-shirt ruler, and that was not expensive, and I'm very glad to have that. I love making t-shirts, I just do, and I knew that I would use it. Yeah, Alright. Alright, so we're going to have to do this in sections. And we're going to do the front and the back, or the back, the front of the design, and then the back. Because I got to scoop this up. So, I feel a tie under there. Alright. Is what nylon? This? No, I believe it's cotton. I don't know. It's super soft. I see the tag. It's not polyester. It's cotton. It might have a blend in it, but I don't know. Just to be on the safe side, we'll put this little doodad on there. My iron is still heating up. Thanks, Lila. Appreciate it. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler either, which is why I bought that tool. And I must have put the t-shirt ruler away. Lord knows what I'm doing today. Oh, here's an idea. Why don't we use the pressing mat? That'd be a great idea, Laurel. Are you thinking? Jeez Louise. Almost gets the whole design. That's cool. Okay, iron. Why does it feel like it's bunching? Because it is. Alright, let's just do it in sections. Here we go. It's a pretty big design, so. $3.15 for 30 seconds. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me slide this up. Yeah. Where's it going today, gang? I think it's safe to say that today sucked. But I honestly am not trying to dwell on it. I'm just trying to get on with it. There's something on this thing. That's what puts the stuff on my others. And there's nothing on this. $3.15, yeah. I do 305 to 315 for 30 seconds with this big one. When I have my little mini press, I just turn it on to high and I do it for like 4 minutes. It does make me feel better. I'm so angry. I don't really get mad. That's the thing. And when I do, I don't like the feeling. I don't like to explode. I don't like it. Not one little bit. It makes me feel physically ill. It really does. And I'm one of those people that I don't say something for so long and it builds up and then I dump it all on your head. Which, you know, I'm not proud of. I'm working on myself. I am a work in progress. Ooh, what's that? No, okay. It sparkles. I have to say I really like it though. So what I'm going to do is, since we've pressed it on the one side, I am going to hang it up on the hanger, let it cool off, show it to you guys. Stop crunching this paper. I'll change the view. Just 1 second. Oh, Trish, I think you're gonna love it. I really do. I am really proud of me. That's amazing. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. If I could just get it back on this thing. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna zip it. Maybe that'll help. Okay. That'll help keep it on the hanger. Okay, I'm going to change the view so you guys can see. Hello, hello. All right, so here is the back view. That's with the hood down, and that's with it up. And I've got my... So you can see what I was trying to describe. It's like this is the band, this is the waistband, and I got it sitting right on there. So I'm going to try and come a little bit closer. I don't know if you can pick up any of the silver, but it's just barely in there. But the lettering and the numbers, they're all silver. Yeah, it's very, very cool. So, Trish, I think you're right. I think Joe is helping me today. All right, Trisha, that's for you. I'm just going to flop the hood around. And it's just a plain front, but it's got the little pockets. Really cute. Well, perhaps I will drop it off to you tomorrow. Wouldn't that be nice? So, we're going to put this over here and allow it to dry. And I'll even tilt the camera a little further so you can look at it, because I got a box from Couture and I'm interested to open it because I'm not quite done with you guys. So, want to see what I got? I don't remember. Isn't that terrible? And then I gotta go wash this thing. This is a big box. It's a big box. Oh, mercy. And tonight happens to be recycling. So I kind of want to get it out. Ooh! It's a gigantic box. I'm hoping it surfaces. So let's see. I need it to be like Christmas for a minute. Oh, missed a spot. Okay. Let's see what I got. Oh, it is surfaces. Okay, so that's great. Oh, good. It's a nice order. Okay, so we've gotten here, I'm not going to open up everything, but this is the Odette black frame board. It's 9 by 12. I don't have a lot of those. And the one that I had last time unfortunately came in damaged. So these are some this is the Sylvie black frame board. That's 9 by 12. This is the Sylvie black frame board. That's 9 by 12. So it's a white board with a black outline. Whoop, whoop. This is, and then I did the reverse, I'm pretty sure I did. This is a white board with a black frame. And then I did a black board with a white frame. Yeah, correct. That's exactly what I did. Yeah. So I got 4 Sylvies. Because I didn't have anything in that size, and that seemed to be the price point that I like. And I wanted to have black background and white background. Okay, yay! Boy, oh boy, did we need these. So guys, one of my giveaways was going to be a fuzzing tower. But unfortunately, we didn't get the sign-ups that we were hoping for in February. This is some surface wax. But I'm still some board erasers, some placement tape that you just saw me use, some ink color, some ink and some paste. I'll go over the colors in just a second. Oh, this is great. I got my ink mats, my replacement ink mats, which I've been dying for because mine are about a year old. They do clean up pretty well, but I use them a lot. So I wanted to have some extra sets. And it looks like I got my Club Couture for March. So let's plop this down here and get rid of the box. Don't worry, that wasn't anything important. Okay, so I did get a couple of extra transfers of ones that I liked. The kind words are like honey. The one that we did that chalkboard with. I got 2 of those. I got the Rise and Shine from my Caffeinate shirt because I love that one. And then May Your Home Overflow with Warm Memories and Laughter. Lila, are you still looking for this? If you are, let me know. And then my bunny is on a wood 18-inch circle. And then these are 2 of the 17 by 17 ink mats. And then these are 2 of the 11 by 23 ink mats. I got 2 because I tend to cut them up. So there's that. So let me know about that transfer if you need that one. And I just want to tuck these away over here. This is where they live. Yeah, my cover sheets keep coming off, so I mean they work, but it'll be nice to have some additional for like doing a t-shirt class or something when things are normal again. Okay, so we saw those. I got Couture Teal ink twice because they've been out of it forever. I got Shimmer Gold ink, Shimmer Silver paste, Bright White ink, and Peony paste. So there's all the colors. I didn't really have a I didn't have a big selection of pink. And then this is your Club Couture. So for designers, it works like the add-on program. So because I had a order to be picked, they just pop it in. So this is the March transfer. Wild and free. So I like the flowers. I like the sentiment, so we'll be doing some stuff with that. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so very much. Trisha, I hope you enjoyed your project. I tried really hard on that guy. And thank you for cheering me up. I had a very trying day. Not so much at work. That's the sad part. I'm back, Bosnia'd out. Okay. I'll try and drop that off tomorrow. If you want, do you want to see the back of the bunny? So this is just an 18-inch circle. I just painted the front in ivory. The plaid is in tulip, and that's the Walmart half a chocolate bunny. Thanks, Lila. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it very much. Okay, thanks for cheering me up. It feels like it's almost my bedtime. I do have to be in early in the morning. So I am going to clean up, and I'm going to bid you all a great night. And thank you all for coming. And hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. And perhaps if Evelyn's still around, we'll do the tractor project. I have to paint the board and distress the board, and that will be something new to try. So it will either be tomorrow night, Thursday, or Friday night for sure. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thanks a million.